Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Monday, so you already know it's time we kick it off with some motivation. Here's the quote. I hope you realize that every day is a fresh start for you, that every sunrise is a new chapter in your life waiting to be written. This serves as a great reminder that there is opportunity in each day. When you go to sleep and wake up, we get to hit a reset button and live for that day. So if you experience a bad day, you're feeling groggy, you're having some anxiety, or just down and out, let those feelings absorb in the sheets, and when you wake up, renew your mind and be grateful you get to see another day. The problems will work themselves out, so choose joy. That's why I often say it's time to rise, shine, and be great. Now on to the show. Okay, so we're heading into part 2 of our visit at Windows, Doors, and More, and we're taking a tour of their fabulous model home and their showroom. Plus, we're going to share how you can pick up tickets, free tickets to the Home and Garden Show. And these tickets are normally $12, so you don't want to miss out on that freebie. Then the Fort Wayne Medical Alliance joins me in studio to share about their upcoming Doctor's Day at Science Central. And later, our Best Reviews team shows us some top products for roadside assistance and surviving the winter weather. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Windows, Doors, and More. All right, and here we are. Happy President's Day.
Yes, indeed. It's a big day.
It is.
Yes.
Well, I'm so excited to be joined by Kevin Hunter, who is the owner here at Windows, Doors, and More. And you all have so much happening today.
We do.
And before we get into that,
Yes.
I want to learn more about this new setup. So you're so good at changing out your items.
Yes.
And so tell me about this room.
Well, in this room, we've now added 2 new showers, and these are the different options. You can do onyx or you can do a tile shower.
Okay.
And the idea behind this is just to keep it as low as possible to the floor, so there's no steps. And it's just really nice and easy to clean. There's no grout lines with the onyx that you see here.
Yeah.
And that is something that some homeowners are trying to get away from. Yes, custom glass and the different shower arms and extensions and
a lot of different options.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and this is a really popular thing right now. It's a quicker remodel project with onyx than tile because you don't have all the intricate tile work that you have to do.
I like that. So smooth.
It is smooth, but there are those that still do love tile, and we are still a tile town here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is some lovely porcelain tile that we have here again. Low threshold here again. We have the stone look in the floor itself, the built-in bench, and again, it's just gorgeous.
It is. In case you get tired, you can just take a nap.
You can stay in there a while until the hot water runs out.
Right.
How about that? So,
love that so much.
and those are basically are designed to go into the space that a homeowner has to utilize, where the old tub used to be or where an old shower used to be.
Okay, you know I love a good kitchen.
Yes,
Kevin.
I know you do, because we've talked about these before and how wonderful they are. So, we're seeing a lot of two-tones, still a lot of whites on the countertops, and the unusual tile work
so
here,
beautiful.
a backsplash, which is unique and fun, and then also we reface as well. So some of this could be where you don't have to necessarily change your entire box of your old cabinets. If those are still in good shape, you can just do basically what we call doors and drawers, fronts. And that's what we've done here. So these are the original boxes, and then we put new doors, and new drawers, and so forth, and new inserts there to be able to maintain the original kitchen that was in place.
That's awesome.
Those are options that we provide here at Windows, Doors, and More.
Yeah, and something that caught my eye was this two-tone. The color blocking, which is so nice.
Yeah, it
people
is.
Just said, let me just throw in a green cabinet.
Well, yeah, and again, this has a little more of a lake feel to it right here. With the pastel color that you're looking at here, and the fun backsplash. But that's what's fun about Windows, Doors, and More, and what we do is we just are here to give ideas and kind of help homeowners to be able to get their dream kitchen in place and enjoy it for many, many years.
Yes, kitchen and exterior.
Oh, it is. We do a lot of it, and then adding space as well, room additions. If you need more space for a kitchen, we can certainly go out the back of the home. And then we can also add room additions if you want to add like a family room or a quiet room in the house. We can do that as well.
Yeah, that's great. And so if someone wants to learn more about Windows, Doors, and More, how should they go about contacting you?
A great way is to come into our neighborhood showcase here. There's so much to see, and as you know. And then there's also our website, wdmfactorystore.com is another way of learning more about it. And then also, and coming up and seeing us here at the Home and Garden Show too, to be able to see the things that we'll have there that are going to be up to new and running. And again, those things we bring back eventually and bring them back to the showroom and put them in place after the home show.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you, Jess.
So good to see you.
Good seeing you too. Have a great day.
Well, let's see who's at the door. Well, hello. It's Chad Hunter.
Jessica.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Marketing Director here at Windows, Doors, and More. And Chad, so today is so exciting. You have so much happening around your showroom. So tell me about what's happening today.
Yeah, so happy President's Day.
Yes.
So 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. we're going to be giving away free tickets to the Home and Garden Show all day long.
Wow.
So we're excited about that. Obviously, we got a few other things as well. We have coffee and donuts in the morning from 6 to 9. And then we have the infamous weenie wagon coming from 11 to 1 that people always get excited about. I get excited about it too. So
Who
we'll have
doesn't
that
like
here
a
today
weenie
as well.
wagon?
Yes, exactly.
That's great. Okay, so people just have to stop by, say hey, and they get free tickets to the Home and Garden Show that's happening at the end of February.
Yes.
And so what's so exciting is that you all are the sponsor, the lead sponsor of it, and you have such a huge display when people come. So just kind of tease us a little bit about what people can experience when they come visit you at the Home and Garden
absolutely.
Show.
We get excited about it every year. We start on Sunday beforehand and we start building our display. We build a true home inside of the Home and Garden Show. So we get excited about it each and every year, and there's always different things. We change it up every year. We don't do the same thing every year. Different siding, different windows, different kitchen and bathroom displays. So different trends of what's going on. We are really excited about this one this year.
Yeah, I love it. Always something new. Last year, y'all popped out this window glass that you press a button, it changed the privacy level. So I'm excited to see what you have going on this year.
Absolutely. We're excited to show you.
Yes, thank you so much, Chad.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
And if you would like more information about Windows, Doors, and More, make sure no one else is knocking, you can visit their website, which is listed below, and also come see them today on President's Day and throughout the week if you would like a ticket to the Home and Garden Show. This segment sponsored by Windows, Doors, and More. Did you get your tickets yet? Well, don't wait. The Broadway musical Hadestown is coming to the Embassy Theater for 2 nights on Tuesday, February 18th and Wednesday, February 19th. This Tony Award-winning musical is a breathtaking fusion of Greek mythology, jazz, folk, and pure theatrical magic, telling the unforgettable tale of love and sacrifice and the power of music to defy fate. Now check out this special preview I have for you.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus. But Hades gave her a choice to make, a ticket to the underworld. Just how far would you go for her?
Hadestown is an electrifying experience that will leave you mesmerized from the first note to the final curtain call. Get your tickets online at the Embassy Theater or in person at the Star Box Office. And I'll see you at the show.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
The Fort Wayne Medical Alliance has been around since 1939, representing the spouses and families of all physicians, residents, and medical students, and serves through the Fort Wayne Medical Society Foundation. And they have an upcoming free event called Doctor's Day. And joining me today to share more is Liz Hathaway, their immediate past president, and Jennifer Bodrab, who is their board member and communications chair. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, well, thank you.
How are you guys doing?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Good. Okay, so let's dive in. Before we start talking about the event, I would love just an overview, Liz, just about the organization in case people have not heard about the Alliance.
Great. Well, the Fort Wayne Medical Society Alliance has been around for over 80 years. We basically are just interested in medical families. We support the families in the communities, physician spouses. We also do community advocacy. We work with legislators.
Oh, wow.
We also support education. We offer scholarships. We also support the med students. And then the community events such as like Doctor's Day that we're coming up.
Yes. And so why is it so important, Jennifer, to have an organization like this? I mean, of course, we know the medical field is very intense, and it really puts a strain on families and spouses, too, to be that support system. So
Yes.
why is the support foundation for the spouses so important?
Well, we like to think that we can be there for every step along the way, from training through the highs and the lows of your career and then into retirement. And so we try to offer that support system that's unique to medical families, while also just really getting involved in the community and promoting health and health education. And it's been great. I've been a member myself for 25 years.
Oh,
probably.
wow.
So it's been amazing, and we keep doing it because we love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And like you said, promoting health and education is huge. So Liz, let's dive into Doctor's Day. This is the 30th annual. Wow.
Yes.
So tell me about this event that's upcoming.
It's just a wonderful event. Thanks to our sponsors, Parkview, Lutheran, and IU Health. We open up Science Central for the day for free admission. We have all sorts of booths. We have 42 booths where different community members represent their career fields. You know, the students can come and learn about a career in respiratory therapy, or being a nurse, or a physical therapist, or occupational therapist, or we have dental representatives there. So it's just a fun way for the students to interact with health professionals in just kind of a fun and relaxed way. We also have students from Huntington University and St. Francis, Manchester. The IU medical students are there with a lung and a brain dissection, so the kids can actually touch it, and just lots of fun interactive things that they can do.
Wow. And so who would you say is a target audience for this event? Like who usually come and participate?
Well, we target Fort Wayne community schools and then the surrounding schools, elementary school kids. So anywhere between kindergarten and fifth graders is kind of our target demographic. But it's really fun for the whole family. And the parents get just as excited about some of the displays and some of the demos as the kids do. So it kind of is turned into a mini health fair as much as it is for educational purposes and inspiring careers, future careers.
Yeah, which is great. And so will there be different booths set up for screenings as well? Because sometimes you see that at the health fair, like maybe getting your blood pressure checked or just kind of that type of thing, or is this really a display education demonstration?
Yeah, it's really just an overview. They do some demos of taking blood pressure. We do have a doctor is in booth that is staffed by area physicians that has kids can come up and ask a general question. Why do I get a stomach ache? And it's a really cute and very fun interaction, again, in a relaxed way that they can interact with a health professional.
Yeah, and get those really good wellness and safety tips. Okay, so this is taking place on March first from 10 to 3 at Science Central. And do they need to register or do anything before coming?
Just show up. Just show up. Doors will be open. It's a really fun day. There are all kinds of fun giveaways that day. We have actually Mayor Sharon Tucker is coming. She'll be there at 10 a.m. for a ribbon cutting to mark our 30th anniversary.
Wow.
And the city is issuing us a proclamation declaring it
That's
Doctors
exciting.
Day
Yeah.
for our 30th anniversary. So we're excited about that. So yeah, we encourage everybody to come out. It's a really fun day. If you've never been to Science Central, it's a great way to see it for free and really
that's
see one of the
true.
gems in our community.
And I mean, when you say 42 booths, I'm like, there is something for everyone to stay busy, to
Yes,
stay looking,
yes,
and just
there
walking
is.
away with those really strong nuggets.
Yes.
Which is great. Awesome. And then anything else happening the rest of this year that you want to tease, that you all have going on?
Oh my goodness. Cinderella Dress Day is coming up on March 22nd, where girls can come and get a dress, shoes, accessories, hair, makeup, undergarments, and also take away some little health nugget information that's really important. That's kind of our real goal, obviously, is to educate the young girls in the community on some really important things that affect teen girls.
Yeah.
And then they get a dress.
Yeah,
And
which
it's all
is great.
free.
And it's all free.
It's all free. I know. I love that day so
Yes.
much. Yeah. So that's awesome. Anything else?
Yeah, I mean, those are our two big events. It keeps us very busy this
Yeah.
time of year, and we've always got exciting things coming up. We will be giving away our scholarships in the spring. So we receive, information from the community, and then we give out scholarships, which is great. We've had recent partnerships with Big Brothers Big Sisters and Easter Seals Arc and the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
So we love doing that. That's really a big component of what we do.
Yeah, awesome. And if someone is interested in learning more and really wanting to become a part of the Alliance and joining, how should they go about doing so?
They can contact either one of us, or they can also visit our website, which is alliancefw.org.
Okay,
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Liz, Jennifer, thank you so much.
Yes,
Nice
thank you
chatting
so
with
much.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Doctors Day or the Fort Wayne Medical Alliance, we'll have their website listed below. Check them out, and I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
It's important to make sure you're prepared for those long road trips home.
Joining us now with the top tested products for your roadside safety is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Hey.
You know, a lot of the times we're talking about really fun stuff. Another way to kind of give yourself peace of mind, because these are really important things.
So I appreciate you thinking of everyone's safety, Jacob. Let's start right here. What did you bring us?
So this is a dash cam that you can get from Amazon. We love to recommend these for a lot of different folks, but number one, again, it's just peace of mind and making sure that you're protected. So this will make sure that you're protected from anything with the insurance companies, make sure that you've always got the full story and that you're able to reflect reality. And so these are great. You can see on the table there, they're super small profiles, so they won't take up too much space. They're very easy to set up as well.
Yes, very true. All right. And if something does happen, oftentimes you have to pull over. You got to figure it out on the side of the road. When you're pulled over, you want to make sure that you're safe out there and not attracting any other cars towards you. So what are these going to do for that?
You know, if people are driving fast, if it's a darker roadway, that they're able to see you, and having the old kind of road flares that folks used to keep around, it's not as practical as it once was. And these are kind of a newer twist on it. They're LED road flares. And what's great about them is that they have that same visibility, but they're also super easy to work. All you do is press a button on it. It's basically like a flashlight, and it gives you a bunch of different options on how it's going to flash or how it's going to be strobe.
These are all really small and compact. I really appreciate that, because you do want that trunk space. This is small as well. What is this going to do?
So this is like for the absolute worst case scenario. Then it comes to us from Amazon Basics, so you know it's going to be super affordable. It's a very simple tool. On one side of it, it will allow you to cut yourself out of your seatbelt, and on the other side of it, you can break through the window so you're able to escape. That moment come, you'll be very happy, and your loved ones will be happy as well that you're able to have that on you. So what we have next is this trencher tool right here, which it folds down and it can have a super small profile. Again, I think the theme is emerging here. But so it can have a super small profile, but it's going to help you in a bunch of different scenarios. If you're going out to the mountain, this will make sure that you're able to, get yourself out of a small snow situation, anything like that.
There's one thing you take away from the table. It's probably this next thing, which is an emergency kit. I feel like we all should have this in our car. Explain to me just a little bit more about that.
And this isn't just for your car either. I mean, this is one of those things where it only costs you, $10, $20 to get one of these. You could have it in your car. You should have one in your office. You should definitely have one at home. It is the new approach on the first aid kit nowadays, where you've got it set up so you've got the clear, so you can always, in an emergency situation, you want to be able to think fast, you want to be able to move faster. And so this will allow you to do that. You want to be able to make sure that you've got all of the answers no matter what happens. This is the perfect place to start.
All right, wonderful. And being broken down, Jess, I don't know if it's ever happened to you. Maybe you left your lights on, whatever happened. It is the worst feeling when you have to call someone and try to figure it out. But you can prepare yourself for moments like this. What have we got next to help with that?
And especially when it's late at night, you don't really want to be approaching people in the same way that you would during the day. And so this allows you to be self-sufficient. It comes to us from Zeus, and it is an automatic car starter. It's great because it's super helpful in all kinds of emergencies, whether it's you need your car to start up, or also, people really rely on their electronics nowadays. This will help you be able to charge up your phone if you need to be able to use that for GPS. Again, late night, just kind of a safety thing that you want to be able to make sure that you're on top of.
Jacob, thank you. All these products are going to bring peace of mind and be so helpful in the event someone needs them. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. And for more on these products and others, you can head to bestreviews.com, or you can scan the QR code that you see right there on your screen.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. I hope you realize that every day is a fresh start for you, that every sunrise is a new chapter in your life waiting to be written. Enjoy your day, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye.
Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.